622 waking us up this Tuesday morning, 624, a live look at downtown Dallas. We'll check in with Greg in just a bit to get an update on potential winter weather making our way this week. You know, Friday morning is coming up. It's more than the start of the weekend. It's the start of a new year, one that a lot of folks are ready for. Certainly one tradition that spans across religions, races, even generations is making New Year's resolutions as you try to get ready for the next 365 days. So joining us this morning to talk about the psychology behind resolutions is Dr. Brad Schwall. Dr. Schwall, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's talk about resolutions in general. Are they more helpful or more hurtful? Because you can certainly set some unrealistic expectations.
Right, and that is the key right there, is to be realistic. Sometimes we make resolutions or goals that are too big or too vague, and so we need to make them specific, we need to make them realistic, and we need to really focus in not really just on what we try to do and accomplish, but how we try to accomplish that, how we live our lives.
Well, that can apply to, I think, any year, but when it comes to this upcoming year, 2021, a lot of folks want to put 2020 in the rearview mirror. Would you have any specific advice as it pertains to how to get past this COVID pandemic year into a new year?
Sure. I would say we certainly want to have hope for a new year, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be without any challenges. So look into the new year realistically, set goals that are specific. Break down goals into smaller steps. So we may want to accomplish a lot because we've been held back. We'll break those goals into smaller steps. We can also do very practical things like writing our goals down. Each day doing just a little something towards that goal. So I think one danger going into the new year will be that we'll be ready to accomplish everything, but by being specific about what we want to do, that can help us in setting those goals. We don't want to set ourselves up for failure and have all of that shame and those negative self-statements. We want to set goals that we can accomplish.
Well, I think no matter what, it's going to be easy for a lot of folks to make 2021 a better year than 2020 was. Dr. Brad Schwall, always a pleasure to chat with you. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning, and hope you have a great 2021.
You too. Thank you.
All right, it is 6:26 on this Tuesday morning. Still to come.